The phone rang after midnight. I knew that sound was bad. Mary woke beside me and whispered, "Is it Jack?" His voice was thin and shaking from somewhere down the line. He said, "Paul, I made a mess and I ain't doing fine. Son, the door ain't locked, the porch light's still on. Your mama's at the window since the day you've been gone. You don't need a speech, you don't need to talk. Just turn your heart toward home. Son, the door ain't locked." He said he lost his money. He said he lost his pride. Said I'm not worth forgiving. And I heard that young boy cry. I held the phone a minute, then I found my voice. Every man falls somewhere, but home is still a choice. Son, the door ain't locked, the porch light's still on. Your mama's at the window since the day you've been gone. You don't need a speech, you don't need to talk. Just turn your heart toward home. Son, the door ain't locked. I heard a bus in the morning stop out by the road. Mary dropped her coffee when she saw him walking slow. He looked tired and older than a boy should ever look. I met him on the front steps and held him where he shook. Son, the door ain't locked, the porch light's still on. Your mama's arms were waiting since the day you've been gone. No shame can keep you past the place love walks. You're home now, son, and the door ain't locked. You're home now, son, and the door ain't locked. She always sees the quiet ones before they say a word. She knows when someone's hurting behind a borrowed smile. She knows when a young heart needs a little time. She never needs a reason, she never needs a crowd. She gives her kindness freely and never says it loud. She makes room for everybody in the way she says your name. Makes a stranger feel remembered, makes a hard day feel less heavy She never asks for credit, never calls it something grand, but the world gets a little kinder when it passes through her hands. I used to think a good man kept his troubles to himself, worked hard and kept on moving, never asked for any help. Then I watched the way she listened when a soul was feeling small, and I learned the finest living is to make room for us all. She makes room for everybody in the way she says your name, makes a stranger feel remembered, makes a hard day feel less heavy. She never asks for credit, never calls it something grand, but the world gets a little kinder when it passes through her hands. She taught me love ain't measured by the money in your hand. It is staying close and steady when somebody needs a friend. It is giving without keeping any count of what is due. It is seeing all the good that still lives in me and you. She makes room for everybody in the way she says your name, makes a stranger feel remembered, makes a hard day feel less heavy. She never asks for credit, never calls it something grand, but the world gets a little kinder when it passes through her hands. She always sees the quiet ones before they say a word.
She stood by the mirror, still my little girl. I tied her ribbon softly and smiled through the hurt. Her eyes held tomorrow, mine held yesterday. I wanted to keep her, but love made me pray. The ribbon in her hair slipped soft through my hand. My baby was leaving, trying hard to stand. I tied it with love, then whispered low, take my heart with you wherever you go. I taught her kindness, taught her to be strong, taught her to come home when the world felt wrong. She turned and called me mama, just like before. My baby was leaving, trying hard to stand. I tied it with love, then whispered low, take my heart with you wherever you go. A mother can tremble and still let go. Some love holds tighter by blessing the road. The ribbon in her hair slips off through my hand. My baby was leaving, learning how to stand. I tied it with love, then let my tears flow. Take my heart with you wherever you go. She wore that ribbon, soft and fair. I watch my whole heart walk out wearing it there.
Hope came back quietly, like it had always known me. I spent a lot of years believing I was done, like every tender feeling had left me one by one. I wore the past around me, but it never kept me warm. Then something small and holy found me after the storm. It did not come with thunder, it did not call my name. It only made this tired heart feel gentle once again. Hope came back quietly, not loud enough to fear. It sat beside my sorrow till sorrow disappeared. I thought my heart was finished, I thought love passed me by. But hope came back quietly and taught me how to try. I don't know where you're living, I don't know who you are, but I don't need the old hurt to follow me that far. I can wish you kindness, I can let us be. I can leave the aching and still keep the memory. Some grace arrives slowly, some healing takes its time. But even broken spirits can learn again to shine. Hope came back quietly, not loud enough to fear. It sat beside my sorrow till sorrow disappeared. I thought my heart was finished, I thought love passed me by. But hope came back quietly and taught me how to try. If another chance should from yesterday. I won't be the man who lets good love go unseen. I'll meet it with a kinder heart than I have ever been. Hope came back quietly and found me still alive, not asking me for perfect, just asking me to rise. I thought my heart was finished, I thought love passed me by, but hope came back quietly and taught me how to try. Hope came back quietly and taught me how to try. After all these years, I've had my share of stubborn, she's had her share of grace. I thought love was a promise, she taught me it's a way. Not something said too easy and left to fade away. It's showing up with patience at the close of every day. She still finds my hand when the years move fast, makes a little moment feel like it can last. I don't need a grand old story to understand. I've been blessed beyond my telling. She still finds my hand. When I am weary, before it finds my voice, she gives me time to listen, then helps me make the choice. She never makes me smaller for the things I cannot say. She puts a little kindness in everything we face. She still finds my hand when the years move fast, makes a little moment feel like it can last. I don't need a grand old story to understand. I've been blessed beyond my telling. She still finds my hand. Young love talks of forever, like it knows what lies ahead. Grown love keeps on choosing what the young words never said. It learns to laugh at trouble, it learns to understand. And after all these seasons, she still finds my hand. She still finds my hand when the years move fast, makes a little moment feel like it can last. I don't need a grand old story to understand. I've been blessed beyond my telling. She still finds my hand. After all these years, she still finds my hand. Promises don't thunder when a true heart means to stay. They show up in the quiet of an ordinary day. They live in honest answers in the way a man comes through, in not making love, keep wondering if his words are still true. Grand words fade by morning if the living proves them wrong, but steady love speaks clearly when it keeps on holding on. A promise is a daily thing, not just something hearts declare. It is being worth believing when somebody needs you there. It is choosing what you told them when the feeling ain't so bright. A promise is a daily thing made true by how you live it right. There's a peace that grows between you when your yes can be believed, when the one who walks beside you doesn't have to beg or plead. Love don't need a perfect man, just one who tries to stand close enough to be trusted with a soft and faithful hand. I've seen simple devotion do what pretty words can't do, turn a heart from feeling lonely into something safe and true. A promise is a daily thing, not just something hearts declare. It is being worth believing when somebody needs you there. It is choosing what you told them when the feeling ain't so bright. A promise is a daily thing made true by how you live it right. A man can say forever till the whole room wants to sing, but forever starts much smaller than a shining golden ring. It starts with being honest when the easy lie would do. It starts with staying tender when the hard days ask you to. A promise is a daily thing, not just something hearts declare. It is being worth believing when somebody needs you there. It is choosing what you told them when the feeling ain't so bright. A promise is a daily thing made true by how you live it right. A promise is a daily thing made true by how you live it right. I used to call it backbone when I would not turn around. Held the first thing I believed in like it was holy ground. I thought a steady man never had to bend, till the truth came walking closer like an honest friend. There are roads inside a heart pride will never find. Sometimes growing older means changing your mind. A man can change his mind and still stand tall. He can turn toward the truth without losing himself at all. It ain't weakness to admit you saw it wrong in time. There's strength in saying maybe a man can change his mind. I have spoken too quickly, I have judged before I knew, made a wall out of opinion and call that wall the truth. Now I listen a little longer, let the other side come through. A heart gets wider open when it learns a thing or two. I don't need the final word like I thought I did before. Peace can walk in gently when pride walks out the door. A man can change his mind and still stand tall. He can turn toward the truth without losing himself at all. It ain't weakness to admit you saw it wrong in time. There's strength in saying maybe a man can change his mind. My father taught me firmness, and I honor what he meant. But even solid timber knows which way the good wind went. I'm not less of who I am for learning as I go. A humble heart can carry more than stubborn hands can hold. A man can change his mind and still stand tall. He can turn toward the truth without losing himself at all. It ain't weakness to admit you saw it wrong in time. There's strength in saying maybe a man can change his mind. There's strength in saying maybe a man can change his mind.
Patch by patch, I kept them near. I saved the old pieces, faded blue and brown. Some from Sunday dresses, some from hand-me-downs. I stitched through evenings, quiet as could be. Now all my years are resting in this quilt across my knees. The quilt across my knees keeps more than cold away. It holds the ones I love in a soft and simple way. Every worn out piece still feels close to me. I hold my whole life gently in the quilt across my knees. Some squares came from laughter, some came after tears. Some were cut from clothing we wore through harder years. Nothing here is perfect, but nothing here is lost. Love can keep you warmer than anything it costs. The quilt across my knees keeps more than cold away. It holds the ones I love in a soft and simple way. Every worn out piece still feels close to me. I hold my whole life gently in the quilt across my knees. A woman learns with time what mending means. You keep what love has touched, even torn at the seams. The quilt across my knees keeps more than cold away. It holds the ones I loved in a soft and simple way. Every worn out piece still feels close to me. I hold my whole life gently in the quilt across my knees. Patch by patch, soft and sweet, my heart stays warm with the quilt across my knees.
I used to fear the passing of every tender year, like time was only taking the ones I wanted near. I counted all the losses like they proved I was alone, but slowly through the silence a softer truth was shown. The years did not betray me, they only taught me how to hold what I remember without needing it right now. Time became my friend when I stopped fighting him. He sat beside my sorrow till the hurt grew thin. He did not bring you back, but he helped my heart to mend. I learned to live again when time became my friend. I don't curse the younger days for leaving me behind. They gave me all the feeling that made this heart of mine. I don't blame the ending for what it could not be. Some love was meant to shape me and quietly set me free. I still keep the lesson, I still bless the flame, but I no longer tremble at the mention of your name. Time became my friend when I stopped fighting him. He sat beside my sorrow till the hurt grew thin. He did not bring not ask it for more. There is grace in growing older. There is mercy in the years. They turn the sharpest longing into songs the heart can hear. Time became my friend after being my old fear. He took away the anger, but left the love sincere. He did not bring you back, but he helped my heart to mend. I learned to live again when time became my friend. I learned to live again when time became my friend.
I remember you kindly, not the way I used to do. No ache sharp enough to make me blame you. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. There was a younger sorrow that wanted you to stay. It kept your name too heavy and called that love each day. But years can turn the hurting into something soft and true. Now I can hold the memory without reaching back for you. I don't need the ending to become a different song. Some love is still worth blessing, even when it's gone. I remember you kindly, not the way I used to do. No ache sharp enough to make me blame you. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. I hope your heart found comfort. I hope your days grew light. I hope the world was gentle where I could not love you right. I used to think forgiveness meant forgetting all the pain. Now I know it means the wound no longer speaks your name. I don't call it losing when a lesson makes you whole. Some people leave your arms, but never leave your soul. I remember you kindly, not the way I used to do. No ache sharp enough to make me blame you. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. If we were not forever, we were still not wrong. We were just two tender hearts, too young to hold on. And I would not undo you, even knowing how it ends. Some love becomes a mercy when it no longer needs to mend. I remember you kindly, with a quiet, grateful because it never hurt, but because I healed that part. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. His old chair still leans by the kitchen wall. I used to think that silence didn't love us at all. He'd come home tired with dust on his sleeves, say little at supper, then stare at the trees. I understand him now more than I did back then. A man can look hard and still break within. He gave what he had the only way he knew how. I was young and I judged him. I understand him now. He never said I'm sorry. He never held on long, but he fixed every handle and kept the roof strong. I wanted soft words, he carried hard days. Now I hear his love in those quiet ways. I understand him now more than I did back then. A man can look hard and still break within. He gave what he had the only way he knew how. I was young and I judged him. I understand him now. I sit where he sat when the evening gets low, and I feel all the weight that he never let show. Some fathers love plain, some sons learn late, but love can still speak through an old wooden place. I understand him now more than I did back then. A man can look hard and still break within. He gave what he had the only way he knew how. I was young and I judged him. I understand him now. I was young and I judged him. I understand him now. The church held a pie sale on a Saturday night. Mary brought her apple pie wrapped in checkered white. Preacher started calling with a grin upon his face. I saw my sweet girl blushing from her folding chair place. I bid $5 more than I ought to spend, just to see my Mary smile at her old loving man. The whole town started laughing when I raised my hand once more. Love tasted mighty sweet when I bid $5 more. Old Tom said, "You're crazy." I said, "Maybe so, but no pie in this county makes my heart rise slow." Mary shook her finger, but her eyes were shining bright. I won that little pie, and I won that whole night. I bid $5 more than I ought to spend, just to see my Mary smile at her old loving man. The whole town started laughing when I raised my hand once more. Love tasted mighty sweet when I bid $5 more. We shared it on the tailgate with the children standing near. Paper plates and coffee and a sky so clear. Some folks chase a fortune, some folks ask for more. I found mine in Mary's smile when I bid $5 more. I bid $5 more than I ought to spend, just to see my Mary smile at her old loving man. The whole town started laughing when I raised my hand once more. Love tasted mighty sweet when I bid $5 more. Love tasted mighty sweet when I bid $5 more. I forgave the boy I was. He thought love meant holding on with both hands closed too tight. He thought saying sorry made a man look weak at night. He carried every feeling like a secret he should hide, and he lost a lot of tenderness to the armor of his pride. I can see him clearer now through the mercy of the years. He was not a heartless man. He was young and full of fear. I forgave the boy I was for the love he could not keep, for the words he never gave, for the nights he could not sleep. He was trying to be strong, but he did not understand. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. I used to blame that younger face for every door that closed, for every heart I wounded, while pretending I was whole.
but time has taught me kindly what sorrow came to show. You cannot heal tomorrow if you hate yourself too slow. So I laid down the anger I had carried in my name, and I held that younger shadow without calling it shame. I forgave the boy I was for the love he could not keep, for the words he never gave, for the nights he could not sleep. He was trying to be strong, but he did not understand. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. If I could stand beside him, I would not raise my voice. I'd tell him losing someone does not mean he had no choice. I'd say the heart grows wiser when it finally learns to bend, and every soul worth saving needs its own hand as a friend. I forgave the boy I was for the years he could not see, for the love he held too poorly, for the man he made of me. He was trying to be strong, but now I understand. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man.
Pass me that blue thread, honey. We met below the church house on a Thursday afternoon, with coffee in the corner and a fiddle out of tune. Miss Ruth brought flowered cotton from a dress she used to wear. I brought Daddy's work shirt with the elbows worn bare. Every stitch says home, every patch says love, every little square has a blessing sewn above. For a baby coming Sunday with a whole town of her own, we're sewing more than cotton. Every stitch says home. Mary cut the corners, June made sure they lined. Betty told old stories we had heard 100 times. Someone started singing, soft and sweet and low. The pedal steel was playing on the kitchen radio. Every stitch says home, every patch says love, every little square has a blessing sewn above. For a baby coming Sunday with a whole town of her own, we're sewing more We give what our hands can make and what our hearts can hold. When that child grows older, she'll have this quilt to know she was loved before she knew it, by every hand that sewed. Every stitch says home, every patch says love, every little square has a blessing sewn above. For a baby coming Sunday with a whole town of her own, we're sewing more than cotton. Every stitch says home. We're sewing more than cotton. Every stitch says home. Was I ever really gone? I spent so many seasons far away from me, trying to be wanted where I could not breathe. I gave my heart in pieces, I smiled through the cost, but somewhere deep inside me I was never lost. I only needed quiet, I only needed time to hear my own voice calling back to mine. Was I ever really gone, or just too hurt to see the woman I was missing was still alive in me? I'm warm again, I am standing strong. Maybe I was wounded, but I was never gone. I don't blame the loving, I don't blame the years. They taught me how to listen through my own tears. I can bless the ending, I can leave it there. Some doors close softly like an answered prayer. No more living smaller, no more asking why. I came back to myself with mercy in my eyes. Was I ever really gone, or just too hurt to see the woman I was missing was still alive in me? I am warm again, I am standing strong. Maybe I was wounded, but I was never gone. If love finds me later, it will find me whole, not begging for a place, not selling off my soul. I will love with kindness, I will speak with grace, but I won't disappear to keep somebody's place. Was I ever really gone, or just learning how to hold my heart gently and come back to now? I am warm again, I am standing strong. Maybe I was wounded, but I was never gone. Maybe I was wounded, but I was never gone.
I spent my young days trying to be strong, kept my heart quiet a little too long. But years have a way of softening pride. They leave a man gentle on the inside. No gold, just grace. No pride, just a heart that stayed. A little love, a little faith, enough to carry me through the day. When life takes more than it can replace, I still have love. No gold, just grace. I lost some good words I should have said, kept too much sorrow living in my head. But love kept calling, tender and low, till I found a mercy I used to know. No gold, just grace. No pride, just a heart that stayed. A little love, a little faith, enough to carry me through the day. When life takes more than it can replace, I still have love. No gold, just grace. A man can fall and still rise kind. A heart can break and still shine. I don't need more than truth in my hands. Grace made me better than winning ever can. No gold, just grace. No pride, just a heart that stayed. A little love, a little faith, enough to carry me through the day. When life takes more than it can replace, I still have love. No gold, just grace. No gold, just grace. A softer heart, a quieter place.
I let my heart breathe for the first time in years. I held my love too tightly, I held my pain too long. I thought if I kept hurting, it meant the love was strong. But sorrow is not proof and tears are not a home. I was never meant to stay where I felt so alone. Now I open slowly, not too much, not too fast. I can bless what happened without living in the past. I let my heart breathe, I let the old ache leave. I stopped calling pain the only part of me. I am soft, I am whole, I am more than what I grieve. Tonight I finally learned to let my heart breathe. I do not hate your leaving, I do not chase your name. Some love comes to teach us and never stays the same. I lost a little wishing, I found a little peace, and the woman I became is finally kind to me. No more asking shadows to tell me who I am. I can stand here gently with my own heart in my hands. I let my heart breathe, I let the old ache leave. I stopped calling pain the only part of me. I am soft, I am whole, I am more than what I grieve. Tonight I finally learned to let my heart breathe. If love comes again, I will not disappear. I will meet it calmly with my spirit clear. I can love warmly, I can love true, but I will not lose myself to be kept by you. I let my heart breathe after all those years. I let grace move through what once became my tears. I am soft, I am whole, I am more than what I grieve. Tonight I finally learned to let my heart breathe. I am soft, I am whole, I let my heart breathe.
I'm still trying, still learning to be. I made wrong turns, spoke too hard, kept too much pride around my heart. But time set me down, taught me slow. A man can change if he lets love grow. I'm still trying to be the man I still can be. A little more humble, a little more free, less full of anger, more Every new morning, a better man in me. I lost some years, I lost some grace, hurt some hearts I can't replace. But I can be kinder, I can stand true, do a little better in the things I do. I'm still trying to be the man I still can be. A little more humble, a little more free, less full of anger, more willing to see. Every new morning, a better man in me. I may fall short, I may fall short, I may bend low, I may bend low, but mercy can teach the tired heart to grow. I'm still trying to be the man I still can be. A little more humble, a little more free, less full of anger, more willing to see. Every new morning, a better man in me. Every new morning, a better man in me. One good word at the right time. I was walking heavy, too proud to say I hurt. Kept my sorrow quiet, kept my eyes to the earth. Then someone spoke gently, simple, low, and true. Boy, don't you quit yet. There's still good in you. A good word at the right time can turn a heart around, can lift a little burden without making a sound. It don't need thunder, it don't need a sign, just a good word spoken at the right time. I carry that kindness through many lonesome days. It didn't fix all trouble, but it helped me find my way. I still had my worries, still had wrongs to make right, but I stood a little tall
after hearing hope that night. A good word at the right time can turn a heart around, can lift a little burden without making a sound. It don't need thunder, it don't need a sign, just a good word spoken at the right time. Now when I see someone with their head bowed low, I don't walk past silent, I don't let them go. I give what was given, plain and true. There's still good ahead, and there's still good in you. A good word at the right time can turn a heart around, can lift a little burden without making a sound. It don't need thunder, it don't need a sign, just a good word spoken at the right time. One good word, soft and kind, can find a tired heart at the right time. I held on to the hurting like it proved that love was real. I kept reaching for the old days till I forgot how peace could feel. I thought a man was broken when he had nothing left to claim, but grace came through the quiet and called me by another name. I lost what I was guarding, I lost what I could not keep, but somewhere in the losing, something gentle woke in me. Empty hands, open heart, that is where the healing starts. When you stop holding sorrow like it is all you are. I let go of the shadow, I let mercy do its part. I found more than I was missing with empty hands, open heart. I don't need to own the memory to know that it was true. I don't need to keep the aching to keep the love I knew. Some blessings come from leaving, some answers come apart, and some goodbyes make room for an honest, humbled heart. I used to fear the silence when nothing called me home. Now I hear a softer promise, I was never all alone. Empty hands, open heart, that is where the healing starts. When you stop holding sorrow like it is all you are. I let go of the shadow, I hands, open heart. If love should find me someday, I won't hold it out of fear. I'll give it room for breathing. I'll keep my spirit clear. The heart was never meant to close around its pain. Even after all the losing, it can learn to love again. Empty hands, open heart. I am softer than before. I don't ask the past to pay me for what it can't restore. I let go of the shadow. I let mercy do its part. I found more than I was missing with empty hands, open heart. I found more than I was missing with empty hands, open heart.
The week had worn us down, but we still had a song. Some came in laughing, some came barely holding on. One voice started easy, another joined in low, and for a little while the hurt forgot to show. The night we danced slow, nothing felt so hard. Tired hearts moved easy, closer in the dark. No need for big dreams, no need for more. We had enough love the night we danced slow. Old hands found rhythm, young hearts learned the same. Every quiet sorrow softened when it came. I still remember how the whole room smiled, like life had turned gentle for a little while. The night we danced slow, nothing felt so hard. Tired hearts moved easy, closer in the dark. No need for big dreams, no need for more. We had enough love the night we danced slow. Years may take the faces, time may thin the sound, but a song sung together still comes back around. When my heart feels heavy, I close my eyes and know there was grace in the evening, the night we danced slow. The night we danced slow, nothing felt so hard. Tired hearts moved easy, closer in the dark. No need for big dreams, no need for more. We had enough love the night we danced slow. We had enough love, more than we could know. I still feel that evening, the night we danced slow. I woke before the daylight, same as 40 years. Reached for my old lunch pail, then remembered I was clear. The whistle blew at 7 across the sleepy town, but for the first time ever, it didn't calm me down. The whistle don't call me now, my working days are through. That old sound kept me going when the money barely grew. I gave my back and both my hands, I gave what time allowed. Now I sit here with my coffee, the whistle don't call me now. My shirt still smells like sawdust, my hands still feel the line. A man can leave his labor, but not leave it all behind. Mary said, "You earn this." Then she touched my sleeve. I smiled like I believed her, but it felt strange to breathe. The whistle don't call me now, my working days are through. That old sound kept me going when the money barely grew. I gave my back and both my hands, I gave what time allowed. Now I sit here with my coffee, the whistle don't call me now. I don't need much glory, I don't need no crown, just a chair beside the window and the sun going down. If my children all remember I did the best somehow, that's enough for this old man. The whistle don't call me now. The whistle don't call me now, my working days are through. That old sound kept me going when the money barely grew. I gave my back and both my hands, I gave what time allowed. Now I sit here with my coffee, the whistle don't call me now. Now I sit here with my coffee, the whistle don't call me now. We sang low, we sang slow. After the day was heavy, we laid our worries down. One voice started softly, then love came all around. No one had much to offer, no one had much to show, but every tired heart found a place to go. When all our voices rose, the lonely felt less alone. A little hurt got lighter, a little hope came home. We didn't need much, just a song we all could know. The night grew warm when all our voices rose. Mama held the high notes, Daddy kept them low. Children learned the feeling before the words could show. I was young and listening, too young to understand,
but I felt love moving from heart to heart and hand to hand. When all our voices rose, the lonely felt less alone. A little hurt got lighter, a little hope came home. We didn't need much, just a song we all could know. The night grew warm when all our voices rose. Years may take the faces, time may change the sound, but love sung together still comes back around. When my road feels weary, when my faith runs thin, I hear those old harmonies calling me back in. When all our voices rose, the lonely felt less alone. A little hurt got lighter, a little hope came home. We didn't need much, just a song we all could know. The night grew warm when all our voices rose. We sang low, and I still feel home when all our voices rose.
I never asked him for a title, I never tried to make it fit. I just stayed through every season and let time do what it did. When he needed someone listening, I was there and kept it plain. 'Cause trust don't grow by taking, it grows when you remain. Then he called me Dad, and my whole heart understood. Love ain't written in a promise, it is proven by the good. I never tried to take a place that wasn't mine to claim, but he called me Dad, and love gave me a name. He brought me all the questions he was too proud to share, and I learned that being needed is a gift you handle with care. I did not have all answers, but I never turned away. And somewhere in those quiet years, he found the words to say. Then he called me Dad, and my whole heart understood. Love ain't written in a promise, it is proven by the good. I never tried to take a place that wasn't mine to claim, but he called me Dad, and love gave me a name. A father's not a label that a man can just demand. It is showing up with patience and a steady open hand. It is being there in silence when a young heart needs some time, till one small word of trust turns two lives into a
a line. Then he called me Dad, and my whole heart understood. Love ain't written in a promise, it is proven by the good. I never tried to take a place that wasn't mine to claim, but he called me Dad, and love gave me a name. He called me Dad, and love gave me a name.
I am still enough, even after love. I gave my heart away like it had no name. I bent myself too far, trying to keep the flame. I called it devotion, I called it being true, but I was disappearing just to be loved by you. Now I see it clear, after all this time, love should hold my hand, not erase my light. I am still enough, even standing here with a softer heart and a wiser tear. I am not the goodbye, I am not the pain. I am still enough to be loved again. I do not hate the past, I let it teach me well. Some lessons hurt the heart, but save the soul from hell. I lost a little trust, I lost a little sleep, but I found the woman I was meant to keep. She was always there, waiting underneath all the quiet sorrow I forgot to leave. I am still enough, even standing here with a softer heart and a wiser tear. I am not the goodbye, I am not the pain. I am still enough to be loved again. If love comes back someday, it won't find me small. I will give it kindness, but I won't give it all. I can be gentle, I can be true, and still belong to me before I belong to you. I am still enough, after all I lost. I have paid for love, but I know my cost. I am not the goodbye, I am not the pain. I am still enough to be loved again. I am still enough, even after love. I don't regret the woman that that the hard years made. There was a time I trembled at every closing door. I thought a love that left me meant I was worthless than before. I gave too much in silence, I smiled through too much pain, but every tear I swallowed taught my heart its name. Now I stand much softer, but I do not stand weak. There is strength in a woman who can still speak gently. I love the woman I became. Through the sorrow and the change, she is not the girl who waited for someone else to say her name. She is warm, but she is wiser. She is tender, but not tame. I bless the road behind me for the woman I became. I don't hate the old love that could not hold me right. It showed me where I vanished, trying to keep a fading light. Now I keep my own promise, I trust my quiet soul. I can give my heart with kindness without giving up control. I don't need to harden, I don't need to hide. I can carry all my softness with a steady heart inside. I love the woman I became. Through the sorrow and the change, she is not the girl who waited for someone else to say her name. She is warm, but she is wiser. She is tender, but not tame. I bless the road behind me for the woman I became. If love should ever find me, it will meet me standing whole, not begging for shelter, not afraid to be alone. I have learned the holy difference between longing and being loved, and I won't trade my peace again for almost being enough. I love the woman I became. With her heart still open wide, with her voice a little lower, and her truth no longer shy. She is warm, but she is wiser. She is tender, but not tame. I thank every broken season for the woman I became. I don't regret the woman that the hard years made. I put my Sunday hat on and held my head up high. It wasn't new or fancy, just clean and warm, but I wore it like courage on a hard Sunday morn. When the week left me tired, when money ran thin, I pinned on that old hat and stood tall again. My Sunday hat held my head up high. When my heart felt low, it pointed me to the sky. Plain as a prayer, soft as that, I found a little faith in my Sunday hat. Mama once told me, child, don't bow too low. Hard times may touch you, but don't let them own your soul. So I smiled through worry, sang through the ache. Some women stand steady for everyone's sake. My Sunday hat held my head up high. When my heart felt low, it pointed me to the sky. Plain as a prayer, soft as that, I found a little faith in my Sunday hat. Some sorrow stays hidden, some tears fall late, but dignity can shine in a quiet kind of way. My Sunday hat held my head up high. When my heart felt low, it pointed me to the sky. Plain as a prayer, soft as that, I found a little faith in my Sunday hat. Old and clean, worn and flat, I kept my soul steady in my Sunday hat.
I'm easier to love than I used to be. I used to make it harder than love had to be. I kept my heart guarded, then wondered why you'd leave. I called it being careful, I called it being strong, but a man can lose a good love by holding back too long. Now I speak softer, now I listen more. I don't turn every feeling into a closing door. I'm easier to love than I used to be. Not because I'm perfect, but because I finally see A heart can be gentle and still stand tall. I'm easier to love now than I was before. I don't blame the old days, I don't blame your name. Some lessons come with leaving, some wisdom comes through pain. If love should find me later, it won't find me blind. I'll meet it with patience and a kinder state of mind. No more hiding behind a quiet face, no more asking love to fight for every place. I'm easier to love than I used to be. Not because I'm perfect, but because I finally see a heart can be gentle and still stand tall. I'm easier to love now than I was before. I learned the hard way, pride don't keep you warm, and silence is no shelter when the heart needs more. If I hold somebody, I'll hold with open hands. I'll be a better lover and a better man. I'm easier to love than I used to be, with a softer kind of courage and a soul that can breathe. A heart can be gentle and still stand tall. I'm easier to